My name is Teacher Zian. What is your name?
My name is Felicia.
Nice to meet you, Felicia. And how are you today?
I'm great, thank you. How about you?
I am great. Thank you for asking. And how old are you, Felicia?
I'm 12 years old.
Fantastic. Thank you for sharing. And where are you from, Felicia?
I'm from Indonesia.
Thank you for sharing. And do you have a camera?
Yes, I.
Can you use your camera, please? Then I can give you some stickers in today's class. Okay, while you do that, I want to ask you something else. So today we have this title. It is At the Coffee Shop. Can you say that with me? At the coffee shop.
At the coffee shop.
Very good, you got it. So yeah, we have a drink, coffee. So we can drink some coffee. Do you drink coffee?
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Okay, so what do you like to drink? Can you name 2 or 3 things that you like to drink?
I like water,
Water, very good. Can you name 2 more?
pearl milk tea, and tea.
And tea. What was the second one?
Milk tea.
Oh, milk tea. Awesome. Okay. Thank you. That's great. So now let's have a look at the stickers. Which sticker do you like?
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay, great choice. All right, so let's get started. Let's learn about the coffee shop and some foods. All right, so first let's start with some more questions. So Felicia, I want to know, what do you usually have for breakfast? What do you eat for breakfast?
I usually eat some bread.
Some bread. Okay, bread. And what do you like to eat for lunch?
I like rice.
Rice. You can rice for lunch. Very good. And what about for dinner? What do you like to eat for dinner?
I like rice too.
Also rice. And what do you eat with the rice? Do you eat some meat or vegetables?
Mm, meat and vegetables. Randomly.
Meat. Oh, okay. Some of both of them. And what is your favorite food? What food do you like the most?
My favorite food is sashimi.
Oh, is that an Indonesian meal?
No, sushi.
Oh, you said sushi. Sorry, I didn't hear it clearly. Sushi. Yummy. Sushi is delicious. Thank you for sharing. And what food do you often have in your fridge?
I often have sausage.
Sausages. Awesome. Okay. And is it one sausage or more than one sausage?
More than one.
Okay, so remember when we use a plural that's more than one, we add an S. So we say sausage plus S. Then we get the word sausages.
Sausages.
Excellent job. You got it. All right, now let's look at number 4. Who often cooks in your family?
My mom often cooks.
Your mom often cooks. And do you know how to cook?
No, I don't.
No, not yet. So do you know, is there no dish that you can make? Or
No.
is there something you can cook? Can you cook an egg?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Oh, you haven't tried? Okay. Maybe your mom can teach you one day. And how often does your family buy groceries?
Maybe like once a month.
Once a month. Okay. And where does your family often buy groceries?
At the market.
At
Or
the
supermarket.
market. Okay, at the market or at the supermarket. Awesome. Thank you for your great answers. Give me a high five and let's keep going. On this page, we will learn some words for food and drink. So each word we will say 2 times, or maybe we can practice 3. 2 times is fine. Okay, so let's have a look here. Omelette.
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 Very good. Sausage.
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 Very good. Coffee.
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 Very good. Tea.
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 Very good. Biscuit.
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 Milk.
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 Very good. Lemon cake.
Lemon cake.
Lemon cake.
Lemon cake.
Very good. Cheesecake.
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 Chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake.
Vegetable.
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 Soup.
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 Tomato.
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 Potato.
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 Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Mushroom.
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 Salad.
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 Cheese.
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 Meat.
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 Sandwich.
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 Burger.
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 Excellent. And bread.
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 Good job. So now we will watch a video about people having a conversation about foods. So try to see how many of the foods that we just learned you see in the video. So let's watch and then we'll see how many foods you can remember.
Now, I'm a bit of a foodie myself. I love experimenting and trying different types of food. Here's a little look at what I usually eat every day. So, let's start with breakfast. For breakfast, I usually have an omelette with some sausages and bread. If I'm too busy or I don't have enough time, I would buy a sandwich or a burger on my way to work. A burger is round, like this, and a sandwich is triangle, like this. They are both yummy. I love to have meat, cheese, salad, and mushroom in my burger or sandwich. I usually eat lunch at my company's cafeteria. For lunch, on a regular basis, I like to have fish and chips. Fish and chips is the most popular dish in England, as it's the traditional food of England. Fish and chips is quite simple to make. It just consists of fish and potatoes. Potatoes are chopped up into small pieces and then fried, which become chips. I usually cook dinner at home. I like to cook soups because they're easy to make. One of my most favorite soups to prepare is chicken soup. With chicken soup, it's quite easy to prepare, quite easy to make. All you need is chicken and vegetables, such as celery, carrots, and tomatoes. I boil the chicken and I boil the vegetables together. I leave them in a big pot on my stove. Then I add in some salt and pepper and some extra ingredients like spring onion. It's very tasty and very, very healthy.
Me, I have a sweet tooth, so I can't say no to delicious desserts, especially cakes. So I like chocolate cakes, I like lemon cakes, I like cheesecakes, all of them. And I also like biscuits, you know, like they're small and sweet and taste like heaven. I usually have them with tea or coffee, but sometimes I do have them with milk as well. For holidays like Christmas, I usually bake some biscuits to send to my family and friends. To make delicious biscuit, you will mix some flour with baking powder, sugar, salt, milk, and butter. And then you bake them in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. And bang, you will have the amazing and super sweet biscuit.
Okay, so let's have a look. Which of these did you see in the video?
Omelette,
Very good.
sausage,
Okay, what else?
biscuit,
Very good.
burger, sandwich,
Yes.
soup,
Soup, very good. And which sweet things did the woman mention? Which
biscuit,
sweet? Yes, she said she likes biscuits and also some cakes. And what did she have it with? What drink does she have with the cakes or the biscuits?
I forget milk maybe.
That's okay. So she has it. She enjoys it with coffee or with tea. So she likes to have it with those. Now let's take a look at this page. This time I will ask you to say the word and then we will put them in the different columns. So here we have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and we can also have some of these foods for dessert. That means it's something sweet after our meal, or we can have them as a snack. So you have to tell me, what do you want for each meal? Okay, let me just make this a little bit bigger for you, like that. Okay, so I will circle a food. You will say the word, and then tell me, when do you want to eat it? What is this?
Fish and chips.
Yes, very good. And when would you like to eat fish and chips?
Maybe at lunch.
At lunch. Okay, awesome. So fish and chips for lunch. All right. What about this one? What is this?
It's burger.
It's a burger. And when would you like to eat a burger?
I like to eat burger when lunch.
With lunch as well. Okay, so I have a note for you here. Let me just show you. So, whoopsie. Like that. Okay. So here you can say, I would like a burger. So then we will say the article. So in English we have articles and they look like this. So articles, these short words, and the. So when we want to be more specific, we can say a burger. And you can also say it this way, but then you will use the plural. So you can say it like this. I would like some burgers for lunch, for example. So that's an example of how you can use that. Okay, now let's take a look at the next one. What is this?
It's coffee.
Yes, some coffee. And when would you like some coffee? Or where, in which column does it go?
I will like a coffee at breakfast.
At breakfast, very good. We can have coffee at breakfast. And what about this one? What are these?
These are mushroom.
Yes, very good. Whoopsie. So for one, we say mushroom, but if there are many, we will add an S, and then there are mushrooms. Yes, very good. So when would you like to have some mushrooms?
I like mushrooms at dinner.
At dinner. Awesome. That's a great meal for dinner, or to have them maybe with some other vegetables or meat. Okay, now let's take a look at the next one. What is this?
It's milk.
It's milk. Very good. And when do you have some milk?
I would like some milk at breakfast.
At breakfast. Awesome. Okay, so we can have milk at breakfast. What about this one? What's this?
It's tea.
Tea. Very good. And when would you like some tea?
I would like a tea at snack.
As a snack. Okay, so maybe in between meals we can have it with our snacks. Okay, and what about this one? What's this?
It's a cheesecake.
Yes, it's cheesecake. And when would you like some cheesecake?
I would like a cheesecake dessert.
Yes, a cheesecake is a dessert, so we can have it for dessert. Work. And what about the next one? What's this?
It's a chocolate cake.
Yes, very good. And when would you like some chocolate cake?
Dessert.
As a dessert. Awesome. Chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. Excellent. And what about the next one over here? What are these?
These are bread and omelette.
Very good. And when would you like to have these?
I would like to have bread and omelette at breakfast.
Very good. They are great for breakfast. Bread and omelette. Breakfast. Okay, next up, let's take a look. What are these? Or what is
These
this?
are bacon and cheese.
Yes, and when would you like some bacon and cheese?
I would like to have bacon and cheese as a snack.
As a snack, okay. So bacon, cheese as a snack. And what about the next one? What are these?
These are sausages.
Very good. And when would you like to have some sausages?
I would like to have sausages as a snack.
As a snack as well. Okay, sausages. Oh, I missed a letter. Let me just type that again. Sausages. There we go. All right. What about the next one? What is this? Or what are these?
These are ham and egg.
Very good. And when would you like to have some ham and egg?
I would like to have ham and egg as a breakfast.
As breakfast. Okay. Ham and egg. Excellent. And what about this one? What is this?
This is sandwich.
It's a sandwich. And when would you like to have a sandwich?
I would like to have sandwich as a snack.
As a snack. Okay. Sandwich. Snack time. Awesome. And what about this one? What is this?
It's a tuna salad.
Yes, that's right. And when would you like to have a tuna salad?
I would like to have tuna salad as a lunch.
As a lunch. Okay. Let me put it under lunch for you. 2 more to go. Let's take a look at this one. What is this?
This is chicken soup.
Yes, very good. And when would you like to have chicken soup?
I would like to have chicken soup as a dinner.
As dinner. Oh, I made a mistake here. I accidentally wrote dinner. So let me just add mushroom and chicken soup for dinner. And what about the last picture? What is that?
It's an ice cream.
It's ice cream. And when would you like to eat some ice cream?
I would like to eat some ice cream as a dessert.
As a dessert. Excellent. Okay. Ice cream. Great job. You did fantastic. High five, Felicia. You are amazing. Now let's take a look at this card. Over here, we have to, I will introduce some ways that you can say things about food that you like or that you dislike. So when we like it, that is very nice. We want those kind of foods. But if we dislike it, we don't like it. So now let's practice with these structures. So here you can say, I like, and then the name of a food. So can you use this sentence and complete it? What do you like?
I like bread.
Very good. I like bread. And we can also say it like this. We can say, I'm fond of, and then the food. So what are you fond of?
I'm fond of fish and chips.
Of fish and chips. Very good. Okay, and we can also say it like this. I'm crazy about. So what are you crazy about?
I'm crazy about sushi.
So let's practice the way we say that. Sushi.
Sushi.
Very good. That was perfect pronunciation. Okay, what about the next one? We can also say I really like. So that is a little bit stronger than I like. So what do you really like?
I really like cheesecake.
Cheesecake. Awesome. What a great choice. Awesome. So now let's take a look here. Now we will talk about the things that you don't like. So here you can say, I dislike when you don't like something. Can you make a sentence for me?
I dislike peanut.
Very good. Peanuts. And you can also use the same structure as like, but then we just say, I'm not fond of. So what are you not fond of?
I'm not fond of chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake. Okay. Chocolate cake. Awesome. And we can also use the same structure I'm crazy about, but then just make it negative. I'm not crazy about. Can you complete this sentence?
I'm not too crazy about coffee.
Excellent. And for the last one, we can say I'm not a fan of. Can you complete that sentence too?
I'm not a fan of cola.
Of cola. Awesome. Great job. So now you know how to talk about your likes and dislikes. And I think you deserve another sticker. That was great. Now let's take a look here. On this page, we will talk about the foods that you like and dislike. So let's practice what we have just learned. So I will read an example for you, or we can read the example together, and then you also have to make your own sentences. And let's start with this first one. Can you read this for me?
My favorite dish is fish and chips. I have it every week. Our family often went to this fish and chips shop near our house every weekend when I was a little boy. I love the sound when you bite into the fish. Crunch, crunch.
Very good. So yeah, you see that this person has expanded. They said more about why they like the favorite dish. So now you have to choose a favorite dish. Which one do you choose?
Sushi.
Sushi. Okay. Tell me about sushi and why you like it.
My favorite dish is sushi. I have it once a week. Our family often went to Sushi Day.
Very
And
good. Maybe.
I like salmon.
like salmon. And why do you like salmon?
I don't know. I just like the taste.
Oh, very good. Okay, so maybe we can just say, I like the taste. Okay, good work. That was great. So now let's take a look at how we can make some sentences about something we don't like. Can you read about this one?
I'm not a fan of salad. I don't like vegetable, and I think salad doesn't taste like anything. It's just bland.
Very good. Remember, at the end of a plural, we use the letter S. So we say vegetables. Vegetables.
Vegetables.
Very good. So it's Oh, this is a bit small. Let me just write it bigger for you. Okay, vegetable plus S. So we say vegetables. Okay, now it's your turn to tell me about a dish that you don't like.
I'm not a fan of peanuts. I don't like peanuts so much. I really don't like peanuts
Very good.
because peanuts doesn't taste good.
Good. Awesome. That's great work. So now you know how to talk about your likes and dislikes, and I can see you do that very well. Here's another sticker for you. Okay, so now let's take a look at this part. On this page, we have to look at the picture, and then I have some questions for you. Do you know where this place is?
At cafe.
Yes, maybe it is a cafe or a restaurant. And what food or drink does the man want?
The man want some tea.
Yes, he wants some tea. So I see you just added the S at the end. But if it's one person, we usually say want plus S. So wants. He wants some tea. So what should he say to the waiter to make his order? Do you know?
Can I have a cup of tea?
Perfect. Yes, that's right. Okay, so now let's see if you can complete these sentences. Okay, so you already said, can I have a cup of tea? What about the second one? What else can we order? Or what else can we say? Sorry.
Could I have a cup of tea?
Yes, very good. Could I have a cup of tea? And number 3, how else can we ask it?
May I have a cup of tea, please?
Very good. That's very polite. Okay. May I have a cup of tea? Please, very good. Or we can also say, I'd like a cup of tea, please. So there are different ways how we can order. So now let's learn more about ordering some foods. Let's watch together.
Okay, now you're looking at a conversation between a customer and a waitress at a cafe. Do you think you can fill in the blanks with the correct words? Take a minute. So the first time when the customer ordered, she said, "Can I have a glass of soda?" And I have. The second time she said, "Could I have a coffee, please?" Now, this is a bit more formal than "can I have?" but the meaning is really the same. And for the last order, she said, "I would like milk with my coffee, please." So you can see the apostrophe D, and that's the short form for "I would like." So you can use these ways to make an order in a coffee shop or a restaurant. Can I have a cup of coffee? Could I have a slice of the banana cake? Or I'd like a cheese sandwich and a tomato soup, please.
Okay, so now we know more about how to order some food at a restaurant. On this page, we have to unscramble these words to make complete sentences. Look at picture 1 and then unscramble the words. What is this sentence?
Can I have a piece of chocolate cake, please?
Very good. And we also have to use the article. So we say of the chocolate cake. Can I have a piece of the chocolate cake? Just watch out for the articles. What about number 2?
I would like a cup of tea, please.
Very good.
Could I have a fish and chips and some salad, please?
Very good. That's perfect. And number 4.
I would like a coffee with milk, please.
Excellent job. Fantastic. Great work. Here we have some more.
Can I have an omelette, please?
Very good.
Could I have a burger with lots of tomato sauce, please?
Very good. Let me just type this one.
I would like a bottle of cola, please.
Very good. That's perfect. And the last one.
Can I have some sausages, please?
Yes, very good. Excellent job. You did fantastic over here. Let me just add the sentences for you. And can I have sauce? Awesome work. Okay, now let's take a look here. On this page, you have to describe the picture. So you have to tell me what you can see in the picture. So maybe I can guide you with some questions. How many people are there in the picture?
There are 6 people in the picture.
Very good. There are 6 people in the picture. Who are they?
5 students and canteen staff.
Very good. 5 students and canteen staff. And where is this place?
At school canteen.
Yes, it's a school canteen. And what are the students doing?
They are eating and buy food.
And what meal is this in the day?
Sandwich, cola.
Oh, so the question is, what meal is it in the day? So what time are they eating?
Oh, okay, sorry. It's mm, 11:30.
Yeah, so do you think it's breakfast or lunch or dinner?
Lunch.
Very good, they are having lunch. So here I just have one note for that sentence. We can say they are eating, or maybe we can start with they are buying and eating foods. So for buy, we also have to use ing at the end. Okay, so you already set the time. How long is school lunchtime?
Maybe
How long?
30 minutes.
Oh, sorry, Felicia, your voice went a bit strange there. I could not hear your voice. So how long is the lunchtime at school usually?
Or in the picture.
Oh, you can just say in general. So at your school, how long is the lunchtime at your school?
At my school, usually it's like 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Okay. And what do students have? What do the students have for lunch in this picture? A little bit closer.
There are burger, French fries, cookies, sandwich, cola, milk, apple, and I don't know what's that.
Sandwiches? Or you can show me which one?
This. I don't, I
Or
don't know what it is.
maybe there are some wedges or some different chips.
Is it potato?
Yes, maybe it's some potato wedges. Let me write that for you. Potato wedges. They're almost like chips. They're just a little bit thicker and bigger. And here I see it's one burger. So remember to use an article. We say a burger. There is a burger. But that was well spotted. You found all of the foods. And what is the canteen staff member doing?
Like put the food into the plate, the student plate.
Very good. So there we can add ing. So she is putting the food into the student's plate. And what is the girl with the glasses doing?
She is looking for a seat.
Very good. You got it. That's great work. Now let's take a look over here. On this page, we have to answer some questions. Can you read number 1 for me?
Do you think students prefer school lunches or their own lunch? I think students prefer school lunch
And why do you think they prefer school lunches?
because in the picture, they're like have the food in the plate, not in the like I don't know what is that, like Tupperware.
Oh, very good. So they don't have lunch boxes with them. They are eating the food in the canteen. So that's right. Very good. That's a good reason for that answer. And what are some good things about school lunches? So this is just your idea. What do you think are some good things about school lunches?
Like our mom don't have to cook like that.
Yes, okay, very good. Our moms don't have to cook, and maybe it's they have a balanced diet for us at the school. What do you think about the next one? What are some good things if students bring their own food?
Mm, we don't know is canteen food is like is it a healthy food?
Very good. We don't always know if there will be healthy food. So if our mom packs in our food, she can give us healthy food. And can you list 5 popular kinds of food and drinks that students have for lunch? So let's start with the foods. Can you name 5 foods that students have
Okay.
for lunch?
Soup,
Soup,
and then sandwich,
sandwiches. So remember that we will talk about all sandwiches. So then we add the plural. So es. What else?
burger and fries,
Burgers and fries. 2 more.
fish and chips,
Fish and chips. Very good. 1 more.
salad,
And salad. Awesome. Salad. Okay, now let's take a look at the drinks. Can you name 5 drinks students can have for lunch?
cola,
Very good.
milk,
Cola, milk,
water, tea, and
water,
coffee.
tea, and coffee. Good job. And which one do you like to have for lunch?
I like to have water or tea.
Very good. Awesome. Thank you. And now, what places at school do students often have lunch? At what places?
At canteen.
At the canteen. And where do you have your lunch at school?
I have my lunch at canteen too.
At the canteen too. Do you sometimes eat outside? Or do you
No,
always eat inside?
I always eat at the canteen.
Okay, thank you for sharing. You did amazing over here. Now let's take a look at some more questions. Let me just add a white page for us. Okay, here we go. Just have to wait for the page. So I have some questions for you to answer. Would you say that you have a healthy diet?
Sorry, can you repeat it again?
Yeah, sure. Would you say you have a healthy diet?
No,
No, and why not?
because
Why
I don't have to do with diet.
Okay, that's all right. And are there foods that you really hate?
I really hate peanuts and coffee.
And coffee. And do you have any food allergies?
No, I don't have any food
Okay, you
allergy.
don't have any. And you already told me your favorite dish. How often do you eat in restaurants?
Maybe once a week.
It's a week, okay. And what do you like to eat at the restaurant?
I would like to eat sushi.
Sushi, of course. I thought you might want to. And is this a good way to eat in a restaurant? Is it good to eat in restaurants?
Good way?
Is it good to eat in restaurants? What do you
Yes.
think? Yes, it can be good if there is good food, but sometimes it can be a little expensive. And what about desserts? Do you enjoy desserts?
I don't really like dessert.
Okay, and if you do have dessert, is there a favorite one? Is there one you like?
Yes, my favorite dessert is blueberry cheesecake.
Blueberry cheesecake. Okay, and let me see. Do you think people in your country have a healthy diet?
I think they're not.
They're not? And why not? Why do you think they don't have a healthy diet? Do they eat a lot of fast food?
Yes, and they eat a lot of rice.
A lot of rice, okay. And do people eat better or worse than 50 years ago? What do you think?
People eat better
They eat better?
than
And why
yes,
do you think they eat better now?
because sometimes people in my country is like to have a cereal or smoothies for breakfast.
Okay, so some of those smoothies can be quite healthy, so maybe that's good. And is it a good idea to eat your evening meal in front of the television?
No,
And why not?
because my family is not eat in front of television too.
Okay, so yes, it might be a bad idea because it's not too healthy. We don't focus on what we eat, we rather watch the television. So maybe we can overeat when we eat in front of the television. What do you think? What should you eat to have a healthy diet?
I think I should have I should eat like cereal or bread for a healthy diet. Salad.
Okay, so if we eat too much bread, maybe that can be bad for us, but bread is fine. But salad is good because we have vegetables. So vegetables have a lot of different nutrients. So that's a good idea. And do you agree that healthy food always tastes bad?
No, I don't agree
And why not? What healthy
because
food do you like to eat that tastes really good?
I like to eat um like smoothies, but in the top we put some cereal.
Okay, thank you for sharing. And would you say that fast food is harmful to young people?
I don't know what is harmful.
So harmful means it's bad for you. So would you say that fast food is bad for young people?
Yes, it's bad for all age. Just
Yeah, very good. Yes. And why do you say it's bad for all ages?
because fast food, uh, if we eat too much fast food, it we can cancer.
Yes, we can get cancer. Very good. So we can get sick if we eat too much fast food. And what do you think? Should children be allowed to eat what they want at school?
Mm, maybe
Maybe. Okay. And why are you not sure about this one?
because it's up to their parents.
Yes, it's up to their parents about what they eat and what they have, what they want their children to eat. And do you think the microwave is a great or was a great invention?
Mm, I don't know.
Do you know what a microwave is?
Yes, I know.
Okay, so do you use the microwave a lot?
Yes,
So do you think it makes your life easier?
yes.
Yes, so maybe it was a great invention then. And what do you think? Should cooking be taught at school?
Uh, maybe.
Maybe, okay. And yeah, so maybe that can help us to learn more about food and also how to cook. So here I have another statement for you. So vegetarians believe that eating meat is wrong. Do you agree with them or disagree with them?
I disagree with them
And why do you disagree?
because meat is healthy too.
Oh, very good. Okay, so meat can be healthy too. Thank you for your fantastic answers. Give me a big high five. You did fantastic. So now let's play a quick quiz. I'll show you a picture and then you tell me what it is. What's this?
It's a potato.
Yes, it's a potato. What is this?
It's a mushroom.
Yes, and they are more than one, so we say mushrooms. And you like this one? What's this?
These are bread. Those
This
are bread.
is bread.
This is bread.
Very good. And this one?
This is hamburger.
It's a hamburger. Fantastic. You did great in today's lesson. Let's just reflect on what we learned today. Okay, let's go over here. Now I want to know, can you name 3 things you learned today?
Yes, time to eat dinner, lunch, and breakfast.
Very
And
good. The
then
time to eat. What else?
healthy meal,
Yes, healthy meals.
and then kinds of food.
Very good. Kinds of food. And what are 2 things you like the most about today's lesson?
I like kinds of food and time to eat.
And the times to eat. And what is one thing you would like to know more about?
I want to know more about kinds of food.
About the kinds of food. Fantastic, Felicia. Give me a big high five. You did fantastic today, and it was such a pleasure to teach you. I hope I get to teach you in the future again, and have a lovely evening. See you next time.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.